Dre and Karl Anthony Towns with a big-time matchup. And from Georgia Tech running the show, they get a nice drive and deuce.
20 times tonight. One of 8 players in the league averaging at least 20 shots a game.
Derrick Rose gets to the rim. Nice reverse.
Philadelphia, you may remember, 44 against his former team, the Clippers.
Wiggins off penetration to Covington for 3, and it's through. Robert Covington, 6'6", fourth-year man from Virginia Commonwealth. Now Tony Snell has scored.
Took care of that in a hurry.
From the sideline, a triple. Rose backs out of the paint. Blake's got Covington on him. Squares up and guns. It's down. A triple for Blake. That's only 6'6" as well.
That cannot be fun.
Versus 6'10". 16 to 12. Karl Anthony Towns for 3, and it's through. Derrick Rose sits down 2. Markieff Morris and Bruce Brown check in. Down the lane for a score, Luke Kennard. Markieff Morris dribble hands to Tony Snell. Clock at 10 for Markieff. Triple try. Yes, it's through for 3. Pistons up 21-20. Quick shot off glass. Josh Okogie to the lane. Ball batted away by Thon Maker. Clock still running. Noah Vonleh hooks and hits.
No, he's feeling it.
Culver bounces deep to Layman. He'll have to bring it outside. Andrew Wiggins for 3, and that is through. Pistons led by 4. 36 seconds to play in the first. Karl Anthony Towns, quick shot, sticks it. That's a long deuce. Shot clock at 2. Layman rises and knocks it down. They can't miss from behind the long line.
So the Pistons, they got a little dilemma on their hands right now with these Timberwolves.
Blake Griffin trying to give the T-Wolves a dilemma, and does. He backs in, scores off glass for the Timberwolves. Blake barrels into the lane. Gives it up to Langston Galloway for the long gun. It goes. Basket cut by Jang. Can't score it. Blake Griffin pulls it off. Blake on the run to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. He was not going to be denied. Okogie down the lane. The USC rookie Jordan McLaughlin to the basket, scores off the square. Missed it to Jang. McLaughlin, Wiggins. Floating gun goes for Andrew Wiggins.
Andre Drummond is a large human being. Body up. That's all you can do.
Tony Snell, bothered by McLaughlin. Here's a swipe by Gorgui Dieng to the basket for a jam. Covington to the basket, cutting Jake Layman, who scores and draws contact. He hit the deck. Bruce Brown gives it up to Luke. Thon Maker screens for Luke. He fires, he fills it up. Another triple. Culver to the basket. Andrew Wiggins guarded by Thon Maker. Penetration. Jang passed on the shot from the corner. Drives and dunks. Had a better shot, didn't he?
Wow.
It's a 2, and it's 68-51. Tony Snell answers with a 3.
Was backing down on Layman and ended up shooting a fadeaway. I think he did Layman a favor.
Might have. This is a 3 this time for Karl Anthony Towns. Blake boards it for Frazier. Pistons go deep to Dre. Glasser good on a drive-through. All 9 of his in the second quarter checks in for Karl Anthony Towns, and they snake away.
This is a step behind tonight, George, defensively.
Luke down the lane. Floating gun goes for Luke Kennard. He has 14. Culver finds Lehman. Got his feet together. A natural shooter, and he knocks it down. He has 16. Luke Kennard against Lehman. Markieff Morris for three, and it's through.
I like that. You know why? Because the whole thing started with Markieff Morris.
Markieff Morris boards it for Tony Snell. Luke with a long gun. It goes!
A teammate to fire you up, and I think Luke is doing that right now. You can see the intensity in his face and in his play out there.
Shot wouldn't fall. Dre with a rebound. Ball on the deck. Derek comes away with it. Whips it inside. Markieff Morris jams. What a pass by Derek Rose. From the perimeter. Lehman makes an unbelievable steal. And grabbing Karl Anthony Towns was Langston Galloway. It didn't matter. Short on the shot. Derek Rose ends up with it. Derek down the lane to the rim, lays it up, plays it in. Karl Anthony Towns has it against Thon Maker, drives it, and dunks with 1/10 of a second to play in the third. He's been strong when he's been out there. Pulls the rebound down. Langston Galloway, topside triple try, bang! Noah Vonleh against Thon Maker. Backs in, no shot there. Outside it goes. McLaughlin against Langston, shot clock at 12. Karl Anthony Towns to the baseline on Thon Maker for a score. Back up to 11. And they get a takeaway from Tony Snell. Karl Anthony Towns to the trailing Travion Graham, who lays it up and lays it in.
Well, they have successfully quieted the crowd and re-seized control of this game and tempo, the Timberwolves.
Thon Maker with a big-time basket there. Okoji's pass inside, picked off. Derek Rose to forecourt. Langston Galloway with a long gun. It goes! Langston from behind the long line. Blake Griffin for three off the front of the rim. Long rebound. Captured by Graham, and he lays it in. Culver gives it up to Karl Anthony Towns. Shot clock at 8. Into the post, Wiggins. The turn and gun goes for Andrew Wiggins. Derek Rose for Langston. Corner gun goes for Langston Galloway. That's a three. Travion Graham. Chased out by Blake. Leaning Glasser, though, goes as he goes baseline. Towns high screen for Wiggins. Wiggins against Blake to the paint. Fires, fills it up.
He's a non-flashy, good one-on-one player.
Derek Rose all the way to the rack, and he lays it in. Andre hands to Langston Galloway, the hottest Piston. Langston down the lane, throws it up, no. Gray follows it up, yes! Count that, baby, and a foul. Now driving is Okoji, blocked by Dre. Huge possession here. Tony Snell delivers a triple from the corner. Graham gives it up. Towns with the clock at 3. Behind the back, Wiggins, clock running out, triple.
Wow.
That was inside 1 on the 24-second clock. Graham against Luke Kennard. Wiggins comes to get it. Pistons double him. Towns for 3. He has 25. 115 to 104. Langston, leaning finger roll, gets 2 of them back in a hurry. Tony Snell will drive it and scoop it and score it to Towns.